Hello, welcome to another edition of Opening a Sealed CED. And this week we have The Hunger, starring David Bowie and Susan Sarandon, directed by Ridley Scott's brother Tony Scott, who sadly is no longer with us. Man, he had some great movies, and this is one of them. I mean, this is one of the most gothic vampire modern day stories out there. It still holds up on just about every level. I mean, first of all, let's face it, you don't get much cooler than David Bowie. I never was much of a Susan Sarandon fan. I mean, she was okay in this. She's okay in Rocky Horror Picture Show, but overall, she's just not my favorite actress. But again, in this movie, it's passable. She's passable. You know, they tried to make her all sexy, but I just didn't see it. I remember watching this movie on, I believe I saw it on HBO the first time I saw it, and I really liked it. I know I rented it on VHS, and of course I've owned the DVD and the Blu-ray, and of course now the CED. I have seen it on the big screen a couple times at all-night horror marathons. They used to do those in Columbus, Ohio, and I used to go to those every year, and so I've got the pleasure of seeing this play out on the big screen, and it's a huge audience satisfying film. I mean, I don't think there's anybody in the audience who doesn't dig this movie. So it plays out very well in front of an audience. And the opening scene with the band Bauhaus, I think that's how you pronounce it, doing Bela Lugosi's Dead. I mean, it's just a perfect opener. So when I saw this pop up, I had to have it. So let's go ahead and open it up. Yeah, there's some old cellophane. I mean, this just looks about as good as you can get. Nice and bright colors. The edges are perfectly white. I'm gonna crack this open real quick and take a look at the disc itself. You know, I've been getting lazy about doing that, and I gotta get past that, because if I ever get one of these and it's got a cracked disc in it, it will completely tear up my stylus, and that would be bad. That would be very bad. So I gotta remember to keep opening these up. And of course, never touch them. This disc, I mean, looks about perfect, which is the way you would expect it to be, being protected in the caddy all these years. So let's slide it back into the caddy. All right, we are ready to pop this in. I am back to using my Hitachi. I just love the picture on this player, and I just love the uniqueness of the player. I have ran the extremely long cord up and over the ceiling and all the way down here, so I can have control and it's not in the way. Wow, starts off nice. Let's fast forward a little bit. And here we go. Bela Lugosi's Dead. Man, really nice picture on this one. Good sound. We got the sound coming out of my stereo system. Although this is a mono disc, if you ever want to know how you could tell if it's mono over stereo, mono has a white shell, whereas stereos have the blue shell. Although every now and then you might find a white shell that says the word stereo on it, but unfortunately this is not one of them. So I'm going to push play again. Just too cool. I love this movie. Let's fast forward. There's the man himself, Mr. David Bowie. All right. Well, it's another successful opening of a very cool, very rare CED of The Hunger. Tune in next time. The next time I'm going to be doing the futuristic sci-fi action movie, The Last Chase, starring Lee Majors, Burgess Meredith, and Christopher Makepeace. So be sure to tune in for that. And until I see you then, keep watching your CEDs and love these movies. Have a good day. Bye.